The objective for today's experiment is to determine solubility of various vitamins in water and in oil. For the purpose, the samples that are taken are vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E and folic acid, which is also a type of vitamin B. It belongs to the group of vitamin B complex. We are going to test the solubility of these vitamins in water and in an organic solvent, that is dichloromethane. The ones which are soluble in organic solvent will be considered as fat soluble, whereas the remaining will be considered as water soluble. We will determine the solubility of vitamin B3 in water, and if it is not soluble in water, we will try to dissolve it in dichloromethane. So, first we have taken a small amount of sample of vitamin B3 in a test tube. To this we are going to add an ml of water or some amount of water to see if it is soluble in water. I have put a little amount of water, and then by shaking we are going to dissolve it in water. As you can see, the vitamin B3 is now completely soluble in water. You cannot see a residue. That means this vitamin is water soluble. The vitamin that we have taken now is vitamin C. You can see a small amount of vitamin C in the test tube. To this again we will add some water, a small volume of water, and let us see if it is water soluble. Shake it vigorously to see if it dissolves completely in water. As you can see, the vitamin C sample has completely dissolved in water. It is completely soluble in water. The next vitamin that we are going to take is folic acid. Folic acid is a part of vitamin B complex, so it's a type of vitamin B. Let us again see whether this folic acid is soluble in water. So as you can see, there is a small amount of folic acid in the test tube, to which we are going to add again a small volume of water, just 1 or 2 ml of water, and see if it becomes soluble. If it is not soluble in water, then we will proceed for the next solvent, and that is dichloromethane. So I have just added a small amount of water and I'll shake it vigorously to see if it completely dissolves in water. So as you can see, it is completely soluble in water. No residue is left behind and it is completely soluble in water. So folic acid is also water soluble. The sample that we have taken now is vitamin D3. You can see a small amount of vitamin D3 in the bottom of the test tube. To this, first we will add water to see if it is soluble in water. If not, we will proceed with the next solvent, that is dichloromethane. So again we will take a small amount of water and shake it. To see if it is water soluble. As you can see that vitamin D3 is not completely soluble in water. You can see the residue of vitamin D3 left behind. So now we are going to test its solubility in the next solvent, that is dichloromethane. As we saw that vitamin D3 is not soluble in water, we will now try to dissolve it in the organic solvent dichloromethane and see if it is soluble. For the purpose, again you will take a small volume of the solvent and put it in the test tube containing vitamin D3. Remember to use organic solvents always in the fume cupboard and replace the lid quickly. You can see that vitamin D3 is completely soluble in this organic solvent. You cannot see any residue which is remaining, and it is completely soluble in the organic solvent. So we can say that vitamin D3 is a fat soluble or oil soluble vitamin. The next vitamin available with us is vitamin E, and we have taken vitamin E in this test tube. To this we are going to add a small amount of water to see if it is soluble in water. We will try to shake it to see if it is soluble. However, as you can see, there are two different layers. Water and vitamin E are immiscible. You can see two separate layers. That shows that vitamin E is not soluble in water. Now we will test its solubility in the next solvent, that is dichloromethane. Now we are going to see the solubility of vitamin E in the organic solvent. Since we saw earlier that vitamin E was insoluble in water, now let us see whether it will be soluble in the organic solvent. So again, for the purpose, you will add a small volume of the organic solvent, just a small volume, and mix it, shake it vigorously to see if it is soluble completely. As you can see, there is no residue left behind, and you cannot see two layers. Since you cannot see two separate layers, that means vitamin E is completely soluble in the organic solvent. This shows that vitamin E is fat soluble or oil soluble. With this we come to the conclusion that certain vitamins are soluble in water, whereas other vitamins are not soluble in water. So we can say that some vitamins are water soluble and some vitamins are fat or oil soluble. Vitamin B3, as we could see, it is completely soluble in water. So it's a water soluble vitamin. Vitamin C, you can see it is also completely soluble in water. So it is also a water soluble vitamin. For vitamin D3, you can see there was residue of vitamin D3 left in water. So it was not soluble in water, whereas it was completely soluble in the organic solvent. So we can say that vitamin D3 is a fat soluble or oil soluble vitamin. We checked the solubility of vitamin E in water and in organic solvent, and it was found that vitamin E was insoluble in water, whereas it dissolved completely in the organic solvent. So we can say that vitamin E is a fat soluble or oil soluble vitamin. Another vitamin for which we tested the solubility was folic acid. Folic acid, as you can recall, is a part of vitamin B complex, and we can see it was completely soluble in water. There is no residue and therefore it is completely soluble in water. Thus we come to the conclusion that certain vitamins are water soluble, whereas other vitamins are fat soluble.